What do you want us to say concerning this emotional reaction coming from Lamine Yamal in yesterday's UEFA Nations League match that was played yesterday's football of Portugal, which defeats them with a penalty shootout of 3-2. 5-3, I beg your pardon, and although it was a penalty shootout, which was in that same line. So, welcome to Sports TV, where we'll give you the latest of what is trending in the football world. Now, at this moment, the emotional reactions of Lamine Yamal as Cristiano Ronaldo lifts up the trophy. In fact, the emotions show so sad about him because he wants the club, especially Spanish, to leave that particular distance, which would be her first time to get that same victory. But it happened to be Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the legend, taking that lead in the help of Ruben Neves, which makes it possible for Portugal to lift such a trophy. Well, what would we say? Lamine Yamal still deserve the best. But funny enough, in this tournament so far, I think this is the only match I see Lamine Yamal having no goals and also assistance in this match, because the legend is there doing his best to prevent such performances. You can't say someone of Ruben, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the rest are not a player that we can recognize in this Nations League that ended yesterday in favor of Portugal. So, what would you say? The emotional feeling coming from this emotional reaction coming from Lamine Yamal doesn't sound well about him. But what can we say? He's a 17 years old player whose track record is still trending on the social media. I think he still deserves the best, despite his low turnout in yesterday's match. He failed to make a goal and assistance in yesterday's match. But Cristiano Ronaldo still keep on the spirit of his career when it comes to football world. So, well, it is a statement coming from Cristiano Ronaldo, working towards his retirement from international football, despite their victory in yesterday's match. Having a press conference with a lot of football sport journalists, which one of our correspondents was able to give us the details of what they translated in that communication procedure. Well, Lamine Yamal, I know today is coming. You will actually make a way for yourself, and your track record is still being trending on the social media. And expect the best from a player like Lamine Yamal. In fact, in Spanish, you have the best to recognize with when it comes to Barcelona. Your name is still ringing a bell in that aspect of football performances so far. So your emotions, I mean, I understand, but you're still a young man who deserve the best. But the legends still keep that track record, which could have been a painful exit for Cristiano Ronaldo if they failed to lift the UEFA Nations League and yesterday's final. So far, so good. So the emotional reaction from Lamine Yamal, what would you say? I look at his face, although he also celebrates the same thing with that of the Portugal. Please kindly subscribe to my Sports TV, where we'll give you the latest of what is trending on the football world. Thank you and have a nice day.